Yo, what's up, guys? Like I said not too long ago, like legit a whopping a minute ago, I said how I'm gonna do the Oppressor Mark II review, and basically this one should be pretty easy. And there is something that I forgot to do on the Oppressor Mark II or Mark I review, is see how long it takes to like destroy it by shooting it, but I'd rather not pay the money, so I just won't. But anyway. So the controls, like starting out like last time, the controls for this one is to go forward, obviously is R2, backwards is L2 if you're on PlayStation. And this is for PlayStation. Alright, boost is X, kind of like on the scramjet. And then you notice when you go back and forth, you see those little arm-like deals on the side of it. I guess that's kind of like what actually thrust it back and forth. I have no idea. But basically, so on the ground, I'm pretty sure this thing, I'm not too sure, I'm pretty sure it goes around 130. Yeah, it sits at 129 to 130. So when you're on the ground, it is faster than when you're up in the air. As you can see, when we go up into the air, it sits at 88 miles an hour, which is kind of funny if you're a Back to the Future fan. Kind of a little resemblance there. No, it's actually 111. Okay, hard to see. Alright, hold up. Let's go up here. And it sits at 110 miles an hour. Alright, but there's a little speed glitch that you can do. Where you hold R1, and as you see, you have to like kind of aim up. Basically, you're going 130 miles an hour as if you're on the ground. So if you want to get around the map quicker than just having to go onto the ground every once in a while, just hold down the E brake, and you'll be going 130 miles an hour up in the air. Okay, so basically, you can just spin around pretty easily. That's what I do kind of like about this. It's easy to spin around. So let's talk about boosting here. So the boost, you can only do it one time, but, well, you can do it multiple times, but the downside is you have to slow down to recharge it, and then you can boost again. So that is kind of one downside to it, but I mean, this thing's so OP, it really doesn't need another special type deal. Alright, just like the other one, or the Oppressor Mark I, most special vehicles, fire to fire the yes, it's the same as Mark I, so just L1 is machine guns. Okay, but anyway, so basically, this thing, R1 is to, I guess, descend or make it to the ground quicker. Now I don't know, what should we do next? I guess talk about upgrades. I'm pretty sure it's close to the same as, the Mark I. Basic. Well, I don't know if it makes a difference or not. I kind of doubt it would, but maybe it does because, well, this is kind of Rockstar logic we're talking about here, so anything's possible. I mean, we are talking about a flying bike right now, but anyways, so upgrades are kind of the same to Mark I guess EMS upgrades. You've got armor upgrades, you know, just stuff like that. Okay, let's not. Yeah, see how much damage it does? Oh, firework. But basically, yeah, that's pretty much it. Besides, I guess, you can just do all the same customizations. You can paint it, EMS upgrades, and you can get weapons. Right now it's stock, just like the Mark I. All you've got is machine guns. they could hear you, but whatever. Yeah, go ahead and blow up your own. Yeah, there you go, bud. Me personally, it's a pretty fun vehicle, but me personally, I like the Oppressor Mark 1 more for a couple reasons, mainly because of speed. No, usually Sweats use this vehicle, but to me personally, I think this vehicle requires no skill at all to drive. I mean, it's up and down, R2 and L2, and L1. That's really all you need, and you become a tryhard. And you really don't need any special tricks on this thing. It's legit. Boom, boom, up, down, and you're good. So it's pretty easy, kind of skill-less. I mean, no. Probably for me falling off my Oppressor Mark 1 a couple times, but, basically, another plus side of this thing is I'm about to go into this wall. You can't fall off of it. Oh, what the? That was whack. So, as everyone else thinks, it's a pretty overpowered bike, if you could even call it a bike. It's not a motorcycle, but I guess they classify it as a motorcycle. So I mean, me personally, I would say if you have enough money for both of them, I would say get the Oppressor Mark 2 for combat reasons. It's much better in combat. If you go missile to missile, a Mark 1 versus Mark 2, Mark 2 is going to win any day. And I mean, it's just better for combat, but I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about this thing. I don't really like it, but I mean, I like it, but I'd rather take the Mark 1, which is laying right here right now. But so basically that's it. It's just a pretty simple, I guess, bike, pretty easy to fly, good at combat. If you're gonna get something for being a tryhard and, like, you know, trying to kill a bunch of people and all that, get the Mark 1. Get the Mark 1. I'm at the Mark 2. If you're looking to have a good time and just, you know, having fun and all that, I would say get the Mark 1. No, scramjets kind of suck. No, they don't. That's just because of the podium. Okay, so basically, yeah. So that's the review on the Mark II. I just did the review on the Oppressor Mark 1. So if you want to watch that, go ahead and I guess, yeah. If you guys did enjoy, just go ahead and like and subscribe. And yeah. And so yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching, and